Alright, this is Michael Buckoff from BetterTOEFLScores.com. Let's talk about sentences with appositives. Now remember, on TOEFL speaking and TOEFL writing, you want to use a combination of basic and complex grammar. And what I'm about to show you is going to really make the TOEFL iBT human raters, the ones who score your speaking and your writing, is going to make them jump with joy and say, wow, this speaker, this writer definitely has advanced English skills. Are you ready? Here we go. To make your sentences more concise and to have sentence variety, you should reduce adjective clauses, some of which can be reduced to appositives. Let's take a look at an adjective clause. Galton, who was a cousin of Charles Darwin, was very much influenced by the publication of The Origin of Species. In this sentence, who was a cousin of Charles Darwin is an adjective clause modifying Galton. An appositive is a noun phrase used to modify another noun phrase, and it can occur before or after the noun to which it refers. And remember, I said here before or after. A lot of us, I think, know it can go after the noun, but we're not quite sure about before the noun. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a minute. Okay, let's take a look at the example. Galton, a cousin of Charles Darwin, was very much influenced by the publication of Origin of Species. This sentence is more advanced than the previous sentence. So by reducing the adjective clause, you're actually demonstrating complex grammar. Now, in this case, a cousin of Charles Darwin, it's set apart by commas, and it's easy to recognize the main part of this sentence is Galton was very much influenced by the publication of Origin of Species. Okay, here's the one. Remember a minute ago I said that the appositive can occur before the noun and after, as you saw in the previous example. Here it is. A cousin of Charles Darwin, Galton was very much influenced by the publication of Origin of Species. Now in this example we can identify the appositive because you have the comma. We know that in writing and in speaking, if you have a comma, you can't have a comma and then have the verb here. So you can't separate the subject and the verb with one comma. That typically doesn't work very well with writing. But anyway, so I hope that you've enjoyed this short lesson on appositives. Remember that this is one way that you can demonstrate advanced grammar in your TOEFL speaking, your TOEFL writing, to the TOEFL iBT human raters. Now if you want practice, if you want some feedback on your speaking and your writing tasks for the TOEFL, you can try one of my lessons at BetterTOEFLScores.com. You can check out TOEFL Speaking Lesson 1. You can check out TOEFL Writing Lesson 1. And within that password protected page, you can record a speaking response. You can post a written response. I'll be more than happy to give you a score on that speaking and that writing task. And also, I'll let you know if you're having any major grammar problems. So that can kind of give you some good feedback before you actually go and take the test. Alrighty? Good luck to you.